Yeah, that's kinda true, because if you're a nurse, you're just going to try to do your best, and if it doesn't work, you try something else. Of course, in consideration with your doctor. Anyone here? Anything here? Nothing really. Let's take a look around. So, did I explore every single one of them? A blood transfusion? Alright, so we looked around here. Let's look around further in this place. I have such a bad feeling around this. I just wanted to explore the hospital, really. Find out as much as I can.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
I'm happy to hear you find this a very nice, quiet and peaceful town. Because it's probably everything but.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Well, just you see.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
So I prescribed you something, and you're a bad liar, isn't he?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yes, you are.
Only to me.
And yes, Pam,
I
this
know
hospital
you
looks
worry about
dirty. Really,
I
really
trust you.
dirty.
I'm happy to see you.
But
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
well, it seems like an affliction, because everyone on this freaking goddamn island has it.
So many people have this affliction.
And yes, Bradley's
it's
here
like
too.
an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Absolutely.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Also, are we absolutely sure that this medication is actually stopping the nightmares instead of causing them?
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I have no idea who your fiancée is. If I see her, I will tell her you said hi. Let's see, is there anything here that I need to see?
Dr. Colden. Do you want something?
More information would be lovely, but I don't think you're going to give it to me, aren't you? Who are you?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What's the situation?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
We probably
Their
are.
affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
Well, the fact that everyone seems to be dying once they come back up is probably kind of a very big red flag, isn't it? Also, I'm really wondering, is this happening before or after I arrived on the island? Considering that the family of Sarah Hawkins is asking for a file, I would think this is before, because I think I saw her medical file as a detective once her father arrived at my office. So this might have happened before I, as Pierce, arrived on Darkwater.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Oh no, this is me, I think. So, if this is me, I have been here, already, so this is right now. The file is strangely incomplete and detail of the treatment is not given. It does not respect the standard practice. Alright. So my medical record is all weird and wonky now, isn't it? Anything else around here that I can look into? Can't open this door, can't open this door. Oh, here.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Well, the key of the boiler room is in the drawer. Alright, did we find any more leads about the Hawkins that exactly happened to them? No, Bam, we didn't. I just started, so basically we touched the book in the bookstore and that's it.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
That's okay, can I...
Please. The fewer interruptions there are,
I
the
can't talk
faster
to
I'll
you.
be finished.
And I don't know why they have business records. Alright, so let's open the door here. Let's keep most of the doors opened, I think.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
I think we have to worry about it a bit. Who? I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. This is Dr. Fuller's office. Can't talk to you. The boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Apparently I don't have any business there. Alright, let's search around here. Oh, this is actually Dr. Fuller's office.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Just seeing if he was there.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Okay, so you're his basic bitch. Good to know again. Is there anything around here that I can read? Find more clues about? I really don't think so. But let's try nonetheless. Oh, there's a book here. The reference book of medical science. Okay. So we have to distract Donovan. Huh. I think we can do that, but let's first have a quick look around. And yes, Bam, I'm just investigating as if I was Pierce. Even though I know I'm not. Journal. Let's open a journal real quick. But we can't go to Pierce because we're not Pierce. But I have no idea what the qualities are of the lady I'm playing right now.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
So, why go through her?
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
So I have to cut off the water, which means I need to get...
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay, so there's temperamental... What the hell are they doing here? Interrogating... prisoners, by the looks of it? Alright, so let's get the key to the boiler room. At least I think that's the easiest thing to do right now. After, of course, we've...
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm
Oh, it's the
one who
bathroom!
pays. What a
Really?
pest. It's so unfair.
It's the bathroom, really.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Okay.
Watch out for the water,
Answers
Doctor.
No. You can imagine that she doesn't dare
So
say
basically no one likes Donovan, so seeing her gun seems like the best idea.
Oh well, at least we won't have to.
And this is the sick man. Alright, so let's get that freaking key to the boiler room and make sure we cut off the water a little bit. I think the key was in here, wasn't it? Why didn't I... I
The
am
key
really
to the boiler room.
surprised that I couldn't
All
grab
I
this in
have
the
to
first
do
time.
is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Well, let's try it. I mean, what else do we have to lose, really? Pharmacy. Can we go in here? Can I talk to you?
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Ah!
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
So we've got Donovan, who is Fuller's bitch, and Fuller is a bitch himself, so... Really? Am I that
Doses
surprised?
prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Yeah, not surprising, though. Anything in here? There is.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
So we've got an understaffed institute run by a doctor who doesn't seem to care for patients or patient safety, really. No one's looking. Let's close this again, and let's see what we can do here. I think it might have something to do with this.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Well, there are tools over here, aren't there? I don't think any of these count, so I have to find a tool that works with it. Let's go towards where the janitor was and see if he has anything with him. Well, there we go, a wrench. And a nasty toilet. I mean, what's going on in this institute? It looks so dirty. Incredibly dirty, I have to say. And yes, if I can hit her over the head, bam, I would have done so already. Like, I do have a wrench, so... And can we throw the wrench away? Or, like, keep it in our pocket?
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Alright, let's go in the bathroom again. I think this is the way to the bathroom? Not really, but at least we can get a look here. So, this is where people change clothes, I think.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
So...
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it.
Might be.
It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
I'm so sorry,
It's not
sweetheart.
your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Alright, so I'm coming with you. I'm just going to stand here, looking into patients' files. Oh, wait. Donovan is already gone?
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
That's...
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
not in his cupboards.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
So they changed the rotation of the ones next to it. It should be okay, and then
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Can I grab something? This cylinder is hidden inside Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts in one of the many psych-channelist sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. Okay.